Heads up today, this is serious, tensions are high, questions are flying, and the stakes couldn't be greater as one of the country's up-and-coming political parties draws a firm line at the border. Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is a video and picture news about ActionSA drawing the line. We won't let illegal foreigners turn South Africa into a banana republic. In the heart of this story is a clear headline. The party known as ActionSA has declared in no uncertain terms that it intends to push back against what it sees as unchecked illegal foreign occupation, saying that South Africa's sovereignty, jobs, and resources are under threat. According to the party's statements, they propose constitutional amendments to ensure that undocumented foreigners cannot continue to drain public services, and they want mechanisms in place that prioritize South African citizens. Right now, you'll find the mood electrified in public rallies and social media posts alike. Supporters chanting slogans, party leaders speaking from podiums under bright lights, opponents shaking their heads. It's all unfolding against the backdrop of a nation wrestling with migration, resource constraints, identity, and fairness. The story is not just political, it's deeply personal for many people. So what are the key points we're looking at? For one, ActionSA says that South Africa's public services, healthcare, education, housing, are under strain, and that the presence of large numbers of undocumented foreigners is a contributing factor. In June of this year, they demanded that the preamble of the Constitution be amended so that the interpretation of the phrase "South Africa belongs to all who live in it" is reconsidered in light of what they call misuse of rights by people without legal status. They argue that the way certain rights have been extended has led to resource diversion away from citizens. The party also raised specific concerns. For example, they pointed out that some metro clinics report more than 70% of patient records belonging to foreign nationals, raising alarms about sustainability of services for citizens. By linking these statistics to undocumented immigration, the party is pointing to a connection between migration control and public well-being that many might find contentious but which is central to their campaign. Critically, they are saying that they will support laws that require foreign nationals to enter legally, to bring rare skills, or to invest significant funds. They're not saying all foreigners are unwelcome, but they are saying there must be checks, accountability, and fairness for South Africans who feel that their own opportunities are being compromised. Now, of course, there's a counter-narrative. Human rights groups warn that such policies could stir up xenophobia, discrimination, and could threaten South Africa's commitment to the rights of everyone living in the country. The balancing act here is delicate. You have one side saying we must protect our own citizens first, and another saying we must be careful not to abandon the humanitarian, legal, and moral obligations we hold. ActionSA's position has drawn both applause and criticism. What does this mean in practice? If the party were to succeed in influencing legislation, we could see tighter immigration controls, stricter eligibility rules for public services, and changes to how housing, healthcare, and education benefits are allocated. That could have far-reaching effects for many people, not just undocumented migrants, but citizens, legal residents, and municipalities trying to function under resource pressure. For you watching this, pay attention to how this is playing out on the ground. Keep an eye on municipal elections, statements by law enforcement agencies, and how everyday South Africans in townships and suburbs react. Because the questions being asked, who gets priority, who pays for services, who belongs, are front and center. And this isn't just about migration, it's about citizenship, fairness, and national identity. Before we wrap up, remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss further updates on this. And stay with us right to the end. We'll give you the list of news sources so you can verify everything yourself. And just to lighten the mood a little bit, imagine a giant couch bearing the slogan, "Sorry foreigners, you cannot sleep here for free," somewhere out in the suburbs, Okay, maybe that's a bit of cheeky satire, but it points to how this issue is provoking strong feelings. Maybe down the road someone will repaint a speed bump with "citizens first," now that would turn heads. All images used are for illustration purposes only. Sources: ActionSA official statement, polity.org.za, Central News South Africa.